kind of clothing will we see Clarke in season 4?
We're going back to the a bit of the old Arca gear, which is kind of nice. I feel like I'm back to season 1 Clarke, which is nice. Yeah, we're picking up directly where we left off from. We've obviously just discovered that the world's gonna end again, which is great. Just another day on the ground. And yeah, I mean, this whole season's mostly based around kind of how we're gonna deal with fighting an enemy that we can't go to war with. So it's gonna prove very interesting.
Clarke's kind of the one that knows that the world is coming to an end. What does she kind of do initially with that information? And is it something that people believe, or does she have to prove kind of it out?
Well, it's something that she has to be really careful about, because obviously she's just taken all these people out of a beautiful city where they were happy and brought them back into a world that's about to end. So she has to be very careful about how she goes about telling people without starting a riot, basically.
Clarke and her mother have rarely been in the same place since the very beginning of the series. Will we see any more Clarke Abby stuff this season?
Yeah, I think there will be more of that, which is great. I mean, I live with Paige, and she's like one of my best friends, so it's really nice to actually get to work with her again. And I think that just Clarke and Abby's dynamic is so interesting. There's a lot of turbulence there, so getting to kind of delve into that more is pretty awesome.
Last season, Clarke was really a lone wolf, and she was really distancing herself from everyone that she knew and cared about. Are we going to see her kind of rely more on her friends and loved ones this season, or is she still pushing them?
Yeah, no, I think you will see more of her relying on her friends and family, which is good because A, Eliza missed working with them, and B, it's kind of like the old crew being back together again. Like I said, like it feels like season 1 again, which is awesome.
Is Clarke going to be in the mindset to actually follow anybody else at this point? It seems like she's made her own decisions for a couple seasons now, and when people didn't listen to her, things went really badly. So is she going to want to defer to somebody else's judgment, or is she going to take the stand and say, I'm the leader now?
I think she's definitely stepping up more and accepting herself as a leader, which is really great. It's really fun to kind of feel like she's asserting herself and not taking any stuff from people who don't know as well as she does exactly what's going on.
At the end of the season, last season, Clarke has the flame still, and Luna rejected commander. Can you preview a little bit about where that stands in the first episode?
Well, yeah, it's interesting because the flame. I mean, now that the City of Light has been shut down and the flame has kind of become a little bit obsolete in the way that it's not going to work the way that it would, given there is no kind of virtual world anymore. So I think for Clarke, the flame is still so important to her because she still believes that. I mean, it's Lexa. And she's holding on to it as a keepsake, and it's still it plays a very important role in grounder, the spirituality. So her having it, certainly, it still holds power, but it don't do the same stuff as it used to.
I want to find the commander in this season.
You know what? I actually don't know. They haven't told me that yet. But I think as far as I know, like the flame, as far as grounders are concerned, that whoever has it it will be the commander. So, sorry, my phone's so loud. That was very rude. So yeah, I'm not sure how much of a role it's going to play thus far, but I hope it kind of comes back into play. It's a very powerful, tiny little thing.
For most of last season, Clarke and Bellamy were on separate trajectories until they finally crisscrossed at the end. How is their relationship going to develop in season 4?
They're on the same team again, which is really cool, and you saw that at the end of season 3. They're a real team, and I really like kind of where their storyline is going. There's a lot of like mutual respect, and they're kind of sharing the leadership role, so it's cool.
Clarke and Abby, you said that we're going to see more of their relationship this season. How is that going to be affected by what happened in the finale when Clarke had to essentially watch her mother cooking herself?
Yeah, that wasn't cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, watching your mother do something like that is, I mean, God, I can't even imagine. It was hard enough knowing she was attached to a harness. But yeah, that all that stuff is definitely will come up, and it certainly affects the way that Clarke feels about her mother. But I think it also it helps her to kind of almost become more of a mother to her. You know, like she realizes that her mum's just gone through too much and she needs to look after her, which I think is really cool. There's a bit of role reversal there.
Is Clarke going to want to hold Jaha responsible for the part he played with Allie last season? Is she going to hold him to a certain level of, hey, you brought this upon everyone?
I think everyone is a little bit pissed off with Jaha. But I mean, with everyone on this show and with every character, and what I love is that, you know, everyone's just trying to do the best thing for their people, and he truly believed that it was the best thing for his people. We didn't, but I think Clarke sees that. I think she's been through enough, and she's seen enough people make bad choices that there's always forgiveness there.
You said Clarke has been through so much, as with everyone on this show. But there are sometimes these moments of more, we had, you know, a lot of your friends in the Jeep listening to music at the beginning of last season. Will we get any moments like that for Clarke in season 4, or is she just all business all the time?
Because I do remember telling Jason I wanted to smile more. Not yet, but we're only halfway through. I think there are a few like lighter moments which I'm really looking forward to people seeing, because I mean, we kind of got as dark can be last season, and almost to a point where I think people were like, come on guys, let's just see some characters enjoying themselves. So that's definitely happening this season. Whether or not it's Clarke, sadly I don't know. But overall, there are a lot of characters who are going to kind of lighten up, which I'm happy about.
Always had an open heart throughout each season. She kind of has romances or relationships with different people, and last season was really rough. So is she gonna have like a really closed heart this season, or is she gonna be willing to go there again?
Oh God, I wish I knew. As far as I know, I mean, she's there's just so much else going on that like she doesn't really have time for, you know, relationships right now. But I think, you know, she's grieving for Lexa, and but at the same time she's open to moving on, I guess. I don't know. I really want her to like get it on with someone. I do. I think it would be great. They won't tell me if that's happening.
The other clans this season, who have been kind of the most interesting, who's been the most surprising? What are some of the new dynamics that you're going to see?
Well, I mean, we've got Nadia back playing Luna, which is awesome, and I think we've all just had a ball working with her. I'm getting to work with Richard a lot more, which is fantastic, because he's just the most phenomenal actor. And Murphy and Clarke really haven't, you know, spent all that much time together over the last 3 years, so that's been really, really fun. And there are some other kind of unusual pairings, which is great. I mean, the thing about having such a gigantic cast is that some of us have only ever been in like one scene together over 3 years, and like getting to work with each other again just creates a whole new kind of energy, which I love. And it's surprising and it's fun. So yeah, I think you're gonna see a lot more odd coupling.
There was a fun to watch yet challenging dynamic between Roan and Clarke last season.
Yes.
Are we going to see them grow to be more confidants this season, working in politics a bit more?
Yeah. I think we are going to see them definitely kind of team up a bit. It's been so fun having back because he's just he plays Rowan so perfectly. And I again, like working with an actor that you haven't really worked with before. Last year, I was like, oh, this has created like an interesting dynamic that wasn't on paper, which I love. And I think they've really kind of seen that and taken it into the next season, which is great. So yeah.
How so?
Well, I can't tell.
Fun getting to shoot in downtown Vancouver for once and to have Alicia back.
It was so weird. It was so weird. I mean, all the other CW shows shoot downtown all the time. And we're always out in the forest or here in beautiful Langley. So I was really excited to A, be really close to home, and B, just see what it was like to kind of shoot like in the city. But it was crazy because one person saw us and then it was just like tweeted it, and then we had like hundreds of fans like holding up signs and like watching us shoot and taking all these photos and like from like buildings, like I've never experienced that, and also like shutting down like peak hour traffic for me to like walk down a street, like it was kind of surreal. Like they had to make the city look like it was completely empty, and just walking around downtown Vancouver with no cars or people around, just me and the crew was like kind of bizarre and awesome. I just wonder how they do it in New York. That must be 10 times cooler, but still, it's pretty great.
This dynamic between Clarke and Octavia has always been really fascinating, especially like seeing where she's going in season 4, how she's going down a much darker path. How is that going to affect their relationship?
I think Octavia has kind of decided that she doesn't belong to Arcadia, and she doesn't belong to the ground, and she's kind of become like this lone wolf. It's similar to the way that Clarke did at the beginning of season 3, and I think that there's a very good mutual understanding there, with not feeling like you belong and wanting to just kind of disappear and live your own life. So with that in mind, while they don't, particularly see eye to eye on a lot of things, I think there is a very kind of subtle mutual respect. They listen to each other, even if they disagree. And you'll definitely see more of that, which is cool. I agree with you. I think it is a fascinating dynamic. It's cool.
One of my favorite relationships.
Yeah, mine too. And I love Marie. So.